All sorts of intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Slides the cross-ice pass, and that's picked up by Obels. Quick pass across to Achari. And he takes the pass. Here's the pass. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And a great save. And now it's grabbed by Delorier. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Gilbert's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Wilkes Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Sends a pass over. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Wilkes Barre Scranton's got a hold of it against the wall. McCarron's got the puck now in his own end. Wilkes Barre Scranton's looking to break out. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to foot. Handles the puck. Steps in front of it for the block. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Wilkes Barre Scranton's regained possession of the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zonin. Here's a short pass to Gilbert. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Gilbert's got it in the offensive end. The Phantoms have the puck in the corner. There he is from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Howe's won it in their own end. And he gives it over to Zonin. Oh, big hit on the play. Look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the lap with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. Moves it to Ristolainen. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Howe's going to get 2 for charging.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Knocked away. Nice feed from the right wing.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Helenia slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins win the draw. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Takes control of the puck. The Penguins gain control of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tries to feed it across. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. Stopped with ease.
This is just Yes, great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck clears the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Gendron. Wrister, and he catches that one with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help you with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
From behind his own net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Luchenko. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. McCarron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Penguins win the draw. That's off a stick. Sends it to the opposite corner. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. And he makes the save. Achari's gaining momentum. And they'll drop it in.
Howe's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Luchenko. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Made that stop.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Lehigh Valley's possession time through the first period was excellent, but sometimes those underlying numbers don't tell the full story, James, and I bet through the first intermission they were talking about penetrating the middle of the ice. You can't hold it on the perimeter and look for the pretty passes all the time. Sometimes you have to have a more direct attack.
Almost works the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. Wilkes Barre Scranton's got it from behind the net. Frees the puck up. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Works it across to Niemela. Solid hit on the play. Moves the puck. Shot. Turned aside by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
McCarron's lugging the puck. Gain momentum up along the side. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Wilkes Barre Scranton's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at the pass! Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Lets it go for the back end. Tries to feed it over to McDonough. Intercepts the pass at center. Looks to get the puck over to McDonough. The Penguins take possession here puck over to Hellenius. Lehigh Valley's got it in the neutral zone. And that one's turned away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, they do it again!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Throws it in. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club events.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Broken up with a stick. Achari's going to play it against the half wall. The Phantoms moving ahead. Bunk's taking the puck behind the net. Angles it over to Rizzo. Picked up along the wall by Peterson. Grips it, rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Lehigh Valley's in transition. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. The Penguins gain possession. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Niemela. Feeds it down low. And that one's denied. Moves it over to McDonald. Quick feed to Rizzo. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Foot. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Takes the pass. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Richard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! On the rebound! Puts it home!
You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Lehigh Valley's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining, you know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Puck picked up by Richard. Stones him in front.
Man, he
Scores! He put it into his own net.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This net shift, this net save, it's huge.
The Phantoms will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lehigh Valley's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Phantoms win the defensive zone faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got the puck at the defensive end. Delorier's got it across the line. The Penguins have it now. Wilkes Barre Scranton's looking to break out of their own end. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes a save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Wilkes Barre Scranton's trailing. That's why we got this score.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Phantoms have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Takes control of the puck. And a stick break setup. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the dish. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there. Oh, he had that corner, but he pulls it off the outside of the post.
Lehigh Valley's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Fires it, and he makes the save.
Longfist's been doing everything he can from the perspective.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Duchenko's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes.
Pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.